Looking downfield on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. It was quite... And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. Big fella moving. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! He's just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week.
And here's the third interception of the night. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they turn it... He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get...
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the punishment has been extended. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such...
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. 8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything.
To the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break.
Two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Well, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop.
Oh my goodness.
Short of 3rd and 2. Looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to get asked for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Safety!
That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone.
Get the fuck out of
And
here.
he scores. Touchdown.
That's
Gamecocks.
game.
What a huge
ended
score
it
here
there.
by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
The receiver never even like put his fucking hands up, which is another. But this game is trash. Beautiful safety play.
Hit from a safety or a linebacker, definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. On the run here, taking a deep shot.
Give me that shit!
Pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Shit!
He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Gotta
Lead
go!
in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirky, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Who the fuck you talking to? No, and no, who you playing?
He's here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What the fuck
As
I
they
do?
take the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirky, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Who the fuck you talking to? No, and no, who you playing?
Execution, they come up with 6.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense. That often from this guy.
Just unable to hold. Hands on the ball. You need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Off play action. He's looking to throw. swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a little.
Did not get the throw off. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. 3rd down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh my God!
Well, this is a game to remember and a fun one to call. Decided on the final play. Can't get better than that.
To watch these teams go at it, for it to come down to the final play.
Fool. Because I have a couple seconds, bro. Ooh.
There's the handoff. Slams it down the wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Aller. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Great footwork. A big opening now. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Makes the catch. It's Pena. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As they fight back here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly...
Here he goes. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pulls it in. It's Douglas. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Takes the grab. It's Carter. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They mix it up with a run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pop over the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. The back's got it. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together. On this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. Now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's worked out from the 4. They're going for it. Looking to pass. It's Allen. The pass rush closing in. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Defense is coming after him. They'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Douglas. Jukes to get past a man. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half.
Changing the play now at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
The longer this drive goes, the more...
Fourth down from the 4, they're going for it. Looking to pass, it's Allen. The pass rush closing in. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Will not be brought down.
Come on!
That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Hey, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not... You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Pulls it in. It's Ross. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out.
The red zone. Dropping back. It's Morton. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick dart to the right. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone,
did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the pressure. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Noles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own team. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Seminoles are on the move. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Extending the play. The throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, throws an incompletion, but every incompletion even looks good because it's so exciting to watch.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Quarterback will keep it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Acha. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Seminoles in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up.
Wide open on the right. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to... They have everybody on the same page. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pittman. Makes the grab and the 6-yard line, it's 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've hit them with back-to-back chunk plays, now it's 1st and goal. On the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and from the gun, the ground game. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to every...
Breaks into the open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Castellanos. With the catch, it's White. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it up for 42. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Snap in the shotgun. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. And they're able to get him on the ground. The Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver, having a lot of success.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Calls his own number. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in...
All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Quick completion on the out. The Seminoles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Running back searching for a hole. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Noles moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll try to snap it quickly. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Creates a little space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on first down. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Good timing on the quick out. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got his man. Touchdown, Florida State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Oh my goodness.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown tie. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only...
And it's blocked. Now he can return this. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last...
throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better QB.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Knowles! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second.
Into the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So that scoring drive took only 6.
You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the left side. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in
He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Fires to the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense
trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. Just like that. A huge gain, and they got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Lets it fly. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense.
Possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. I guess it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety. safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. Positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together.
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was...
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it...
It's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, no! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays.
Caught behind the line. It's Ross. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into.
Now, quarterback keeps it. There he goes. Pass attack. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Fuck on! Let's fuck on!
It was over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're...
To the air on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Caught on the outside, it's Robinson. Knocked out of bounds, they're in the red zone, mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard
defense today. Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like you did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Trying play action. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop right there, but Pittsburgh moves the chains and they have a 1st down. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Florida State. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Found the spot in the defense. It's a running room. All the way down to the 24-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to get it out of your own territory. It's one thing to get that huge... Hurry up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Now the play fake. Got his man quickly. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles! Oh, the offense shows some life here. It cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something.
2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida State!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. He's in open space downfield. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Robinson. Touchdown, Noles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. And getting that score, that is huge for their win.
Just needs a crack to get a return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Seminoles! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
Pushes the lead to 14.
Florida State 21, Stanford 7.
Bringing it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Scooped up by the kicking team. Touchdown, Noles! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.